Hey, this is Mudball Mike, and we're doing the Mudball news for today. What is it? March 8th, 9:53 p.m. What are we doing right now? We're temoting. What is temoting? It's team promoting. So we're promoting for the team. And what is the team? What we're working on is a GDI build. And we want everybody to join me and Shane on our team for GDI that we're doing. So you could be temoting with us. And what we're doing temoting tonight is on Fast and Furious Traffic and Tiger Hits. They're having a cross promo tonight. Tiger Hits and Fast and Furious Traffic. I just won 20 banners over here on Fast and Furious. So what happens is you join our team, and then you'll get a link from the GDI Rotator team, because that's our backbone of this thing, and they're going to help you get 10 referrals. So if we could just help everyone get 10 referrals, plus we'll be getting our own. Basically, we just, we're looking for people that are into traffic exchanges, safe lists, mailers, stuff like that, ad boards. You don't have to do that stuff, but that's how you're going to get hits, and this is what qualifies for the hits. And depending on your hit count, it depends on how many referrals the team will help you get. So you have to work for it, you know what I mean? But we're like surfing here, so we need to surf a certain amount of pages. Like it's 175 per site for this cross promo we're doing here while we're temoting on. This is on Fast and Furious right now. I'm up to 71 at the moment. I have to get this to 175. But then, see, by doing this, it pushes you to get to a certain amount. And then this is just giving hits to, I'm promoting for myself and my team right now. So I have my link and their links in here. And then that way we can, get everybody building up the team. Help promote for everybody, help get everybody their hits that they need. And you can do this for your downline as well. And then in the back office of the GDI Rotator, you can even set it once you hit your 10, and they make sure that you hit your 10 first. So once you hit your 10, there's a button you can click in there where the rest of it, the rest of your team hits for your personal link will actually go to your team members. So all that is just really cool the way they have this set up in there. It's the best team for GDI that I've ever seen. I've done it before, and this is just the best one I've seen. So I really wasn't going to do a GDI team. I had no intention of doing that right now in 2026. But when Shane presented me with the team offer, and I looked at it, I thought, you know what, this is really cool. I haven't seen one. Like, here's one of the people promoting right here. I can tell because it's the banner that we use for they make us these certain custom Go GDI banners that has your name hard-coded into it and everything. So, build a GDI team automatically. So when you're seeing these kind of pages, this is what's coming from our team that we're in. Okay? So, but I don't want you to just randomly join one of these people like that. Just make sure you come in through us, because you're going to get a lot of bonuses that those people won't give you. Look, I found a bonus page at Fast and Furious Traffic. This is something about CMTE. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to click it. Great, I claimed 75 CMTEs, whatever. I got that. There you go. I got my coffee and my water. I was just jamming to my playlist that I made that's called Mudball Radio. So if you go over to YouTube, look for a playlist called Mudball Radio. It's pretty good. I've got a mix of some AI music that I made, and then some other stuff in there. And I've also got Mudball TV. It's a playlist over there as well. I just keep adding to these playlists as I find cool stuff. And tonight we're helping, we're getting these hits, because get these hits to these team links. And this is how you do it. You just surf on these traffic exchanges, or you can use safe lists or mailers, whatever your particular thing is. Earlier today I was using something called Send Circle, which is also pretty cool. So I put the stuff in, I put our links into that, the team links. And you can use like rotators in certain places. So when you start getting enough members underneath you, you can just make a rotator, like, on Hungry for Hits or wherever you want. And then you can just promote that rotator link, your personal rotator link, and it'll get all your team members showing then. And, there's many sites that have rotators you can set up. That's not hard to find. You can also do it. I use Build-A-Biz for some of those. There's only 2 programs that I basically promote at the moment. Mainly just one. I'm mainly just doing the GDI now that I've bounced over to that. But the other one is Build-A-Biz because they have great tools on there. And then I also like the tools on Leads Leap. And it's real easy to build nice looking websites over there on Leads Leap, like capture pages. They got a really nice editor. So I use that as well. But I don't use the paid functionality of that one, but I do use the free version. The paid version does give you a lot of advertising over there if you want a way to get advertising. Like hands-free. I don't know if you still need to do the 10. They like you to do at least like 10 a day over there, some clicks. But, and we're playing this game too. So a lot of these, I don't know if you're not familiar with these sites like this. This is the viral traffic game. So while you're surfing, you look for the shield to come up. And then like right here I am in this game. And then I'm going to click this magic potion here. See what I get. You have 1 traffic credit at Fast and Furious Traffic. You have found a magic item and received 25 points. Collect points to get a higher position at Viral Traffic Games Tournament. Current tournament ends on March 14th. Keep surfing and playing to earn more points and prizes. So I look for that shield as I'm going, and then I can play that game in between surfing, and you get extra credits. You can win banner credits, text ads, whatever, all kind of stuff. There's the food game too. That's another one. There's all these little mini games within sites like this. I don't do the food game as much. To me, I don't understand it. I don't know if you play it or not, or do any of these things, but it sort of blows my mind when I try to look at it. So I try not to look at it. But we're Temoting tonight. And we're going to, get to 175 on each of these websites here and then get a bonus. So that's it for now. That's the main news tonight. If you're not on our team, it's a $10 program. I should have done it before, but it's an affiliate disclosure. Any links you might find around this video will probably be an affiliate link, and I might earn a commission if you purchase something from that link at no additional cost to you. Here's another shield. Click that. Takes us right back to the game. It's just a turn-by-turn game, as you can tell. And you're limited on the squares where you can move. Like, move your character and collect items to earn more points. And you can attack people too. So there's a guy right here. I could come over here and attack this person. Robert Thomason. So I'll click on that. He could beat me too. We'll find out. So I'll go attack this person. There you go. I have beaten Robert Thomason and won 0.5 combat points. I'm now level 2. I've won 2 traffic credits and 18 banner ads at Tiger Hits. Congratulations, you've increased your level. Keep increasing your level by beating opponents and collecting magical items. Current tournament ends on March 14th. Click the beach ball. So let me tell you something else too, like surfing these things. Am I looking for other offers or opportunities? No, not really. Not really at all. I'm playing games. I'm earning credits and hits to our team build that we're doing. That's the whole purpose. Now, I just clicked the thing. There was no luck. Continue surfing and try next time. So the purpose of doing this is to generate the hits to the team links, and also increasing knowledge of the team, and people join through these links and add to our team that we're building. That's the purpose. But do we still need to look at the sites that are coming up? Yeah, sort of. Why? Because some of these might be other advertising resources that we can use. So that's, I'm really not looking for any programs or other opportunities, stuff like that. Really not, because I have two solid things. I've got GDI, which is website hosting, domain name, email. So it's a product, has all this. And then I have Build a Biz is the marketing tool. So then I've got Lead Sleep, which is also a marketing tool. So I've got, those are like three core things that are all really good. So do I need anything else to sell? No, not really. So, and I make a lot of my own programs and stuff. So I have my own like banner programs and traffic programs. So I've got all that. So, but we all, I always keep my eyes open for any additional advertising opportunities. Maybe some traffic exchange that looks cool. Maybe a good co-op. The thing like this morning I was using Send Circle. That's a pretty cool thing. Infinity Traffic Boost. That one's cool. So, and then what you can do is, you don't want to be bored either. Like last night I was using Easy Hits for You. I just went there and was using that, and I was doing the offers on there. And then I did a little bit of surfing, but like tonight I'm just doing these two sites right now. Missed it. There's little games that pop up here too, but you gotta be able to click the thing. Sometimes I can get it, sometimes I don't. I missed that one. Hey, I just saw some kind of personal TV channel thing. I don't know what that was, but that piqued my interest, and I went away from it too fast. Because I made my own TV channel, but it's just a playlist. But I call it a TV channel. Mudball TV. Check that out if you haven't. Maybe I'll link it, maybe I won't. We're just Temoting. So here we go. Let's get back over here to this one. So I still got a little ways to go. I could probably do it faster if I'm not talking while doing it. I just found a letter in the word search game. You got to look for these two because you'll complete these tasks and then you'll get more credits. There's only one more letter to find, so when I find that, I'll get some kind of prize, like some sort of credits or something. So you always want to be paying attention to what's happening here. Some people, they have something called like rapid tab surf and stuff like that, but if you're doing that, or if you've got a bunch of these open and you're going so fast, one-to-one, you're going to miss some of the games and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's worth it to miss all that, to just try to go real super fast. I don't agree with it. I like to do it this way. And this says claim crowns, but I don't know what that is, and that's not something I'm doing, so I'm not going to claim crown. So T command post. I know what that is. Look, I just earned 200 banner ads plus 1 cent. How about that? I completed, because I completed 100 clicks. I just earned that. So there's a bunch of banner ads I just got for free just by clicking. And so you could advertise that team banner that they give you, or you could add, you could advertise like a Vozar traffic banner. We made that site. That's a cool site, and that also promotes the team. The team build is linked on there. You can promote, whatever banner you want to put on there. I don't care. It's your site. Froggy Hits and List Cafe. See, these are all possibilities. I'm already members of all these. So, but you can go anywhere to advertise and do this. You just got to be doing it, Just send that traffic. Try to get your 1,500 hits a week, on these links. And we're helping you too by doing this. I'm helping you get your hits. So if you're watching this and you're on my team, I'm helping you get hits. I'm clicking for you and me and the whole team. We're all here. You can go do the same thing. Pick your favorite sites. Put the link on. Put your downline members in there too. Start clicking. Let's get everybody to get 10 or more. And just keep going. Because it builds 5 levels deep. So you can, even if you're getting hits for people underneath you and they start getting signups, you're getting commissions off all that. So that's how this works. Come on. Pinterest is coming up. I'm trying to I don't want Pinterest. I just want to click the tire there. There, I splatted it. I don't want to add it to Pinterest. Tire. Right there. So, yeah. You're helping. That's why it's... What do you call it? That's why it's a team build. Because you're working together. You're all helping each other. You help your downline. They're going to get people in, which is going to pay them, and then it's going to pay you. Then you also have the awesome products you can use to make websites. The next thing I'm thinking of making is sort of like a link tree kind of thing. Well, that's the other thing too. So when you join this team build, you join GDI, and you get your domain name. First of all, you want to make sure you pick a cool domain name. So the one I picked was themidnightcat.ws. So you want to come up with something cool like that, and then hope that it's available. And then first you want to grab that domain on there. And then when you set it up, there's like 2, 3, I think 4 different ways you can set it up once you get it. So like some of the people in the team are doing the one that makes just like a link tree. And then what I personally did was on the team page, they have templates that are custom. And you do that a certain way, and they give you instructions how to use FTP and everything to change your index page to this custom one. And if you do it that way, then you can also use the site to build mini sites. So that's the way I'm working it. But then they also have Site Builder and they have WordPress. So whatever you want to do with it, plus they have the email thing. So there's just a lot, just a lot. And you're talking $10 a month. That's $2.50 a week. $2.50 a week. You can be part of this team build. That's freaking awesome. We got the best one going. So you wanna be with fun people and do this. Join Shane and I for the fun team build of GDI Rotator team. And you're going to get you'll be able to have your own website. We can make you websites. I'm making custom sites. I'll show you one. Go over there real quick. I'm making these custom websites like this. The Midnight Cat, we got the logo. Operation Get Everyone to Join GDI. We got a video in there. Got this nice button and a bulleted list. So I can make you one of these pages and code your link right to this button. So that gives you something else to advertise, nobody's going to give you that except this team. We're building stuff like that. Whatever. I just think we're going to get everyone to join GDI. Even if you did GDI before, now's the time to come back, especially if you did it before. This is the time to come back right now. And this is the team you want to be on for multiple reasons. Number one, that we have the GDI Rotator team as our backbone. So that is solid. And then on top of that, you got people in this leg of the team that are all working together. And we're promoting for each other. So we're all active. We're all serious about this. So that's what you need. You don't want just a bunch of randos that aren't doing anything, right? And that's not what we have here. Okay, so I got to claim a prize. So we're not the rando bunch over here. We're the Bozar team, right? The Bozar team build for GDI Rotator team. All right. So this is Mudball News. I don't think anything else is going on. Is there? I can tell you some computer stories real quick. I've been using my HP Elite book for, I bought 2 computers for $100 each, on eBay, like a little while ago. And one is a HP Elite book, and the other one is this Lenovo. They're both 14 inches. I have Zorin Linux on the one that I'm surfing on right now, and the other one has Linux Mint on it, the HP. But I got this external CD burner, CD, DVD burner, whatever, because nothing comes with that anymore. And I wanted to, I still like to, my car has a CD player in it, so I can still listen to CDs in the car. So sometimes I like to make custom stuff that you can't just go buy. For instance, I'll buy something on Bandcamp, download that stuff, and then burn it to a CD, and then I can listen to it in my car, stuff like that. So, anyways, the HP has been doing certain things like locking up on me. I'm not trying to badmouth HP. I think I just need some more RAM in there or something. But this it could be HP. There could be glitches because it's a used computer. Could be something with Linux Mint. There's all these factors. So I'm not by any means badmouthing HP or anything. But that particular computer, sometimes I lose my mouse on it too. So it locks up on me if I do too much. I can lose my mouse just for sometimes it'll just stop working. Then when I tried to install the external CD burner on it, that was kind of going in and out, which to me that's almost sounded like I got a problem with the USB ports or something, because it was there and then it wasn't. And I tried both ports. I took the mouse off, So then I wasn't sure if I got a bad CD drive or not. So I have a Linux, I do have a Windows computer as well. So I went to the Windows computer and I put that external DVD writer, CD writer on that, and it worked just fine. So I did the one thing I was trying to do. I was trying to rip a CD and then move that CD to a different CD, because the one I had, got someone in the mail that had labels on it, and I don't like putting the label ones in my car. I don't want the label on it because I don't want it to get stuck in the car, or that label to come off or anything, so I just don't trust that in my car. So I wanted to just burn that CD that I own onto one that didn't have a label. So that's what I did. We're waiting on this page to load. I click the game. See, every time you click this game, it opens a new tab. You gotta watch that. So, here we go. Tiger Hits prize page. And where are we gonna walk this time? Let's head this way. So anyways, I put it on the Windows computer and it worked just fine. So I did my ripping and burning and everything worked. So then I got my Lenovo 14-inch laptop out, put it on there and it worked fine. So then I was like, huh, all these issues are just happening with the HP. And that's been my main computer lately. I've been using it. I do like the computer and everything, but I mean, that's like 3 glitches now. So what I'm doing now is just trying to do everything I usually do on the HP on this Lenovo. And I mean, so far, the mouse has stayed stable. I'm doing all this activity right now with recording a video and surfing, and I got all these pages open in Chrome, so it hasn't locked up on me yet, so that's a good sign. We're going to see how good the video comes out and audio and all that on OBS, so hopefully it's alright. So this has been Mudball News, March 8th, 10:19 p.m., and that is the story as we are currently temoting our way to victory, temoting our way. So look, it wants to know the last page I viewed. I don't really know. I was not paying attention. I was talking. I was just clicking. It could be any of these. I don't know. I really don't. So it's like I just saw a flash in my head. I know I've seen some of these tonight. Just that flash I got, I think it might have been the Happy Pig. I'm just going to guess, and hopefully I get it right. Let's find out. Sorry that was incorrect. So I don't know. Like I said, I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. They got me. They got me on that one. I didn't win a bonus. What we see here is Harvest Traffic Co-op. So that's, people are earning co-op visits by showing this. That's something else you can do. You can go put your team link on a co-op like Harvest Traffic Co-op, and then surf the websites and drive traffic to the co-op, and then it spreads your link around to more sites. So it'll be being shown like all over the place. Those are cool to use. I use one called Submit Ads for Free. That's my main co-op. I pay yearly for that one. I'm an upgraded member so that I can get it, I get all kind of credits every month. So, I don't know how far we are, 112. I need to get to 175 on both of them. So I'm at 112, 113 on this one. And where are we at over here? I'm only at 74. Or 94 on this one. So I still got a lot to do. I should stop the video and just concentrate on getting that done so we can get our bonus. Because I think it told me I had, 2 hours when I started or something. You gotta watch out because some of these aren't in your time zone. So sometimes you might think you have more time than you do. But it is 10:21, so for sure by 12 it'll be done. But some sooner, unexpectedly, if it's coming from a time zone that you're not in. You know how that can be. So